get ready, trying to, get ready for this game, man. On the way to the Tab House right now. I'm getting a little treatment, to get ready for this big game. But we just gotta do what we do, man. Play inside out, let Murphy Reg get some touches, and that usually opens, everything up for me, Marshall and Jarvis and Snoop. So get those guys touches, I think we'll be all right. It's just fun knowing that, that these last games are coming up for me, and I just got to do whatever I can do for these guys, for us to get where we need to go. Yeah, I grew up in Mobile, Alabama, in a neighborhood called Tomerville. It's a rough area, but, I grew up single-parent household, my mom, and we had some hard times, but, I'm alive, so I can't really complain about too much, man. She did what she had to do for me, to get where I am today, and she's a special lady. When I came in, it was my first year, actually my sophomore year, but it was Reg's first year and Murph's second year. I had to sit out that year, but, I was around Reg a lot, and, we got this, like, brotherly bond, man, and it's special. I can tell him anything, he can tell me anything, and we just have fun, man. He's a goofball. He jokes all the time, man. You can never take him serious. But, we just have a lot of fun. He's my roommate on the road, and, he's like my brother, man. And same with Murph, man. We have a lot of fun. And this whole team, man, is just, just one big group of, goofballs, man. And it's great, man. But my relationship with Coach K is special, man. He look at me as like, he gives me a lot of, think of the word, man. He gives me a lot of freedom. He gives a lot of guys on his team a lot of freedom. But freedom comes with, responsibility, and I feel like I have the most responsibility on this team, me being the oldest guy. I feel good about, the responsibilities I have as a leader on this team. And I feel like I'm doing an okay job with just getting my guys ready, and just doing what I have to do for us to be successful. Yeah, man, I'm trying my best to, get my team to the tournament, man. Try to do anything, man. If I have to run through a wall for us to get there, man, I'll run through a wall. It's been a long time since we've been there, and I just want to experience that. I want my guys to experience that, man. I feel like we come to play, then we should win the game. They've been talking a lot, and it's crazy because we beat them by 18 at their home, but that really doesn't mean too much. Every game is gonna be hard, but if we play how I know we're capable of playing, we should beat them. Hopefully tonight's that night. We get it rolling. Yeah, man, gotta have the game day. Gotta have the gummies though. Gotta have it, man. Game day.
What kind of gummies are they?
Lifesavers.
Got to keep the same brand?
Nah, I switch it up every now and then. Depends on how I'm feeling.
How y'all doing?
For you,
Good. Yep, first one here, man. First one here, man.
The season. Ole Miss basketball is brought to you in part by FedEx, proud supporter of the Ole Miss Rebels. FedEx, solutions that matter. By Kroger. Visit themillionmealschallenge.com or text HUNGER to 66856 to help feed the hungry in our state. And by RiseUpMS.com, the knowledge to get to college.
How am I supposed to sell you guys as the most dangerous band in the world when you're seen schlepping golf clubs through the airport?
But we love golf.
No. As far as your fans know, you are only capable of hate.
I don't hate golf.
From now on, I'm shipping your clubs with FedEx right to the golf course. Now learn how to trash a hotel room.
Let me get some water for those flowers.
Let FedEx Office pack and ship your club's luggage and more. FedEx, solutions that matter.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world. Hello, Rebel fans. Ole Miss has teamed up with Mississippi State and Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger. Join us as we fight hunger together in the Million Meals Challenge. You can make a difference by picking up items at your local Kroger store for donation, making a monetary donation online at themillionmealschallenge.com, or text HUNGER to 66856. Donate to win the cup. Donate to feed the hungry. Donate for a chance to win Ole Miss gear and prizes. For more information, visit themillionmealschallenge.com and help make a difference.
The money for college, with any luck. Your kid will become an overnight sensation, or you'll dig up some buried treasure.
Yar, that be mine, you scurvy dog.
Or track down a leprechaun.
Still here from me pots of gold.
No luck with that? Well, if it's college funding you're after, go to RiseUpMS.com, where you'll discover all kinds of institutional, state, and federal aid to help pay for college. So who needs luck? RiseUpMS.com, the knowledge to get to college.
Game day. For the second time in a span of 3 weeks, the Rebels face off against the Volunteers of Tennessee. The first matchup gave the Rebels the opportunity to open up league play on the road with a win. Today's matchup is a chance to stay perfect in league play and move their record to 5-0.
What's up, man? Hey, another game, baby. Another win. What's that?
Third sellout at home. We feel good.
Man, it feels good, man. The crowd behind us 100%, man. We just gotta keep doing what we're doing, man. We're gonna do big things, man. Do big things, man.
Anytime there's a screen, show the ball, let's play behind it. Listen, embrace the moment. Do what we
do. Although the Rebels controlled the tip, Tennessee controlled the tempo for much of the first half.
Now to Buckner, he turns and squares on Stokes, drives him in, turns, goes up, and he's fouled and gets the bucket.
Compounding the hard-fought contest was the fact that it seemed as if someone had left the lid on the bucket. Normally a good shooting team at home, the Rebels only managed a 17% field goal percentage in the first half.
We knew it was going to be a tough game because, we beat them by, 18 at that place. But, they came out, hit us in the mouth a little bit, got up on us. I think it was 9-0 or something like that. But we just weathered the storm like I knew we would. It was kind of tough for us, making some shots early.
We started out, couldn't make a shot in the first half. That's how they can stay in games. They can't score, with teams that score a lot of points. That's why we beat them the first time. And we got caught in their game in the first half. And Tennessee, they're a good team.
Man, we come out flat a lot, man. It doesn't bother me at all sometimes. Might scare the fans, but it don't scare us, man. We're a resilient team, up 9, down 9. We're gonna keep grinding and try to push it down your throat.
Held to just 4 points in the first half by a harassing Tennessee defense, the SEC's leading scorer, Marshall Henderson, began to find a groove.
The second half, we kind of came out in a flurry of Marshall Henderson threes, and we just kept getting them open and feeding them. And, he made some shots for it.
Henderson off the screen, he's got an open look for a three, yes! And he waves his arm and stares at Club Red as the Rebels get another three out of Henderson.
Well, I didn't make a shot in the first half. I was 0 for 4, and it was funny. Coach Armstrong, our assistant coach, comes up to me, and he was joking a little bit. He was like, you got to shoot more. You're not shooting enough. I was like, well, yeah, but, sometimes shots don't come my way, but I just needed to see one go through, and the second shot that I shot went in, and then here they came.
Henderson out front, pulls, fires a three. Good! Again, a nice set play by Marshall Henderson.
With Henderson going, the Rebel offense began to hit on all cylinders.
We're in the bonus the rest of the way. Make foul shots, make layups, loose balls. Gotta want it more. It's more important to us. Play without fouling. More important to us.
For the third straight home game, a sellout crowd was witness to the resiliency of the Rebels as they notched their 5th straight SEC win.
Found a way, and that's what good teams do, find a way. Quick turn. We gotta go to Auburn tomorrow, right? We'll go 2 o'clock, no tape, all right? We'll make some free throws, we'll watch some film, we'll get on the plane and fly to Auburn. Remember the last 2 years, have you won at Auburn, Omar? Did you, first year?
Yeah. I won 2 years. I won with T. Heron, too.
We ain't won in the new building. We ain't won in the new building.
That's right. Have we won in the new building?
Nope.
No, not in the new.
We give up a huge lead, and then we choked it off last year in double OT. So we got to be prepared to take care of our business.
We got to find a win, baby. Rebs on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Rebs.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel.
I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I
am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
Hello, Rebel fans. Ole Miss has teamed up with Mississippi State and Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger. Join us as we fight hunger together in the Million Meals Challenge. You can make a difference by picking up items at your local Kroger store for donation, making a monetary donation online at themillionmealschallenge.com, or text HUNGER to 66856. Donate to win the cup. Donate to feed the hungry. Donate for a chance to win Ole Miss gear and prizes. For more information, visit themillionmealschallenge.com and help make a difference.
To be more environmentally aware, we are now printing on the backsides of used paper. And we switched to FedEx, because a lot of their packaging contains recycled materials. Tell them what else FedEx does.
Well, we're now using more electric trucks and lower emission planes. We even offer a reusable envelope.
Now, can't we at least print on the backsides of used paper?
What's the executive compensation list?
Sustainable solutions. FedEx. Solutions that matter.
The money for college. With any luck, your kid will become an overnight sensation, or you'll dig up some buried treasure,
Yar, that be mine, you scurvy dogs.
or track down a leprechaun.
Stay away from me, pot of gold.
No luck with that? Well, if it's college funding you're after, go to riseupms.com, where you'll discover all kinds of institutional, state, and federal aid to help pay for college. So who needs luck? riseupms.com, the knowledge to get to college.
In less than 48 hours, the Rebels were on the road to the plains of Auburn to defend their perfect SEC record. For seniors Reggie Buckner and Murphy Holloway, tonight is a chance to make history by going 6-0 in conference play for the first time ever.
Man, it was I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I walked out, it was live in there, man. Student section packed. They got pictures of Marshall. They asking me all kind of, questions saying Chubb gonna kill me. I don't think Chubb scored a bucket. But it was nice, man. You sell out for Ole Miss, wow. You want to sell out for us, but they want to see the show, man. And the show is part, man. Marshall Henderson. Let's be serious, man. I think he's the most talked about guy in college basketball, good and bad. You know, people, if you don't go to Ole Miss and you're not a big and you go to an SEC school, if you go to Ole Miss, you love him. You go to any other school in the SEC, you hate him, and your fans hate him.
Came out to shoot about an hour before the game, and their student section was already filled, and they already were yelling all kinds of whatevers. And it got loud in there in the game. They started out up 9-0, and so then instantly we knew we're Ole Miss. We live for adversity here. So,
tell you the truth, man, I hate that place, man. You know, the last couple of times we've been there, it's been nobody in there. You know, it's just been a kind of tough game. But this weekend it was bad, man, because there was a lot of people, and it was the first time we got the feeling that that we were the people that everybody was gunning for.
And Chubb will win the tap, gets it to Josh Wallace, and Auburn has it in their home whites. Jack Johnson connects on the three.
In order to make history, the Rebels were facing a tall task. A capacity crowd and a fired-up Auburn team jumped out to an early lead. The Rebels, however, refused to wilt.
Anderson's first three of the game. But just like that, they can get back in a game. Anderson again, he's got it. That's 3 threes. Timeout Auburn.
The only guy that's not pressuring the ball is on the little guy, but you guys on the wing, guard him with energy, guard him. They don't like this now, especially when it's in this corner, AJ. They don't like it. Make sure second line guys are back, then we're in two. You got to guard. You got to guard on the road. All the drive. You got to guard on the road. Stay the course. Stay the course.
In what turned into a slugfest, the Tigers and Rebels traded blows the entire first half.
There's Butler. Off the window and it goes down. Will fire at the horn off the bank. That's a three. That's exactly how they drew it up in practice.
In the second half, sophomore Ladarius White became the difference maker.
Snoop White, he is a straight baller. We've known for, ever since I got here, and he was the first person I had to guard, and he just absolutely tore me a new one. I was like, who is this guy, Snoop White? He's been coming through for us because he's long. We call him, he's got helicopter arms. He can play D and he can score. He's probably our best overall scorer. He can shoot, he can drive, he can finish. And, when Snoop plays well, that's just one more weapon we have.
When Snoop get rolling, man, he's one of the best players in the country to me. As you seen the other night, once he gets going, he can see the floor good, he can pass well, he can score well, he can shoot it. Snoop's just a good basketball player.
Ladarius White with the left-handed layup.
Ole Miss needing to try to get the ball at the high post there in the sweet spot. There it is.
White got the nice roll. Here's Ladarius White. Snoop gets a nice roll. All the way to the basket.
Maintaining a perfect record in any Division I conference is a tall order. But on the road in the physical SEC, it is truly the survival of the fittest.
Listen to me. When Marshall Henderson comes off any downscreen, whether it's a guard or a big, they are switching it. AJ, that time he came right there, and your man and his man were right there. You know who was guarding you? Absolutely nobody, and I'll show you tomorrow. Absolutely nobody. Step right there, we'll throw it to you, and we'll dunk.
Underneath to Jones for the slam. Summers knocks down the three. Summers.
Good shot. Tough game. we could never pull away. And you know, luckily we made some plays at the end. Snoop had a big game for us. You know, 3 seniors didn't really, you know, give a whole lot, but when we gave something, it was big for the team. So you know, we had some guys step up when others were, you know, didn't have the best game. So you know, like I said, man, Snoop had a great game. Jarvis came up big for us. We just got to make some free throws, and we make some free throws, then you know, games wouldn't be as tight.
Marshall Henderson gets bumped into the bench, but still buries the 3. Here's Wallace, shot clock down to 6, through some contact, and you can count it.
There's gonna be days like this. We gotta rise up, make some plays. Doesn't matter how we're playing. Doesn't matter how many free throws we're missing. Get the next one, get the next one, get the next one. We're up by 3 with 11 to play. It's an 11-minute game on the road. That's all you want.
Coming into the week, I think we were at the top, if not the leader in SEC free throw percentage, about 72%. And we've dropped off the last couple of games. That's the reason we've been winning games. So we were able to come through at Vanderbilt. We made free throws and they didn't. And more times than not, almost 95% of the games, it comes down to who makes free throws and who doesn't. And Tennessee, we didn't shoot them that well. We were fortunate enough to win that one and had a brutal outing at the line against Auburn. I think we were 4 for 17, something terrible, and that's the whole reason the game was really even close.
Yeah, I think it starts with me. I feel like if I start off right, then the team will start off right, man. That's how it's been lately. You know, when I start off okay, I think feel like it's a confidence thing.
Summers got bumped, count it! Benson hangs in the air. A miraculous shot. White answers the call with a 3-pointer. Sullivan wide open for 3 and makes Ole Miss pay.
Holloway and Buckner have done a good job defensively as well.
Count it for Murphy Holloway.
Touches on that interior.
Denson. Got another one. White got it to go. That's a 3.
The back-and-forth affair set up another nail-biting finish.
Taken away, Denson in the open floor against Henderson. Hangs, but a foul on Marshall. Denson to the line. The Tigers with a chance to take the lead. 1 out of 2, and we're tied at 61 with 60 seconds to play. Ole Miss in the top 25. Ranked 23rd in the country. Ranked for the first time since 2010. They're 5-0 in league play for the first time since the 1936-37 season. They've never been 6-0. They've never started 17-2. They sit at 16-2 right now. Shot clock down to 7. Denson to the rim. Blocked out of there by Holloway. Up ahead to Buckner. Being chased down by a couple of Tigers.
Then as we go down on this end, you got to call that foul.
Listen, box 2. You got it out, Jarvis. Right there, Marshall. Look, AJ right here. No, catch it. You got a shot, you got a chance to dribble it. We got no timeout.
I guarantee you, Marshall Henderson's going to touch this basketball.
And a foul on Shaq Johnson. He pushed Marshall Henderson to the deck. He's called a couple of fouls.
Yeah, he could have, and that just comes from you.
Henderson at the line. 87% coming into the game today. He's 1 out of 2 tonight. Got the first one. No timeouts for all. 6.4 seconds to go. Off to Sullivan, 2 seconds. That'll do it, and Ole Miss survives another one. They go to 6-0 for the first time in the history of Rebel basketball.
What's going on here?
Hey, what's up, guys?
This is not how witness protection works.
When we set you up with that little hardware store, we didn't intend for your face to be everywhere.
The FedEx office makes it so easy. Not only do they ship stuff, they print flyers, brochures, everything I need to get my name out there.
That's the problem. Now we need to give you a third identity.
You're Paul Matheson, and you're going to run your business into the ground.
Eric Gustafson would never do that.
There is no Eric Gustafson.
Hey, that's Eric Gustafson!
There is no Eric Gustafson.
Small business solutions. FedEx. Solutions that matter.
Hello, Rebel fans. Ole Miss has teamed up with Mississippi State and Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger. Join us as we fight hunger together in the Million Meals Challenge. You can make a difference by picking up items at your local Kroger store for donation, making a monetary donation online at themillionmealschallenge.com, or text HUNGER to 66856. Donate to win the cup. Donate to feed the hungry. Donate for a chance to win Ole Miss gear and prizes. For more information, visit themillionmealschallenge.com and help make a difference.
The money for college. With any luck, your kid will become an overnight sensation, or you'll dig up some buried treasure,
Yar, that be mine, you scurvy dogs.
or track down a leprechaun.
Stay away from me pot of gold.
No luck with that? Well, if it's college funding you're after, go to riseupms.com, where you'll discover all kinds of institutional, state, and federal aid to help pay for college. So who needs luck? riseupms.com, the knowledge to get to college.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel. I'm a creative rebel. A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
It feels great to be a part of something, big, going on with Ole Miss basketball. We just got to keep moving along, man. We can't get complacent. Us three seniors, we've been fighting so long to get to this point, and to get complacent now, it wouldn't be, it wouldn't do us any service, man. We're trying to get something bigger, and being 6-0 and being 16, 17 in the country is not, where we need to be or where we want to be. So we just got to keep, fighting hard and being aggressive and, keep playing as a team. And I feel like at the end of the year, we'll accomplish something that, has never been done here.
I mean, making history is always good, man, but not sadly, man. 6-0, I love it. You can't get 8-0 without being 6-0. You know what I mean? You can't get to one number without getting to the other one. We ain't trying to skip no steps.
You're welcome, Hotty Toddy Nation. We got your back, and we're about to change things around here.